Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a what is in my travel makeup bag. But before I start, I'd like to thank you all for 7,000 subscribers. I think right now I've got 7,005 or something like that. So thank you all so much, like that means so much to me, and I'm so happy because I feel like I've been on 6,000 for so long and I'm now past that. I'm at 7,000. So thank you all so much. Also thank you all for the support on my new Instagram page that I made. I made a new Instagram for when I start work. If you haven't seen my update video, I talk about starting work in that. And I made a new Instagram page, and loads of you went and gave that a follow. So thank you for that. All social media links and everything will be down below. Also, sorry if my voice is really annoying. I'd planned to film 2 videos today. And woke up with the worst sore throat, but I still want to film, so sorry if that's really annoying for you. And I'm probably gonna have to keep taking like 500 breaks to cough and have a drink, because for some reason I seem to be getting a cold in the middle of June, which is fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to start with what's in my travel makeup bag. I always love packing a makeup bag because I don't keep my makeup in a makeup bag. My makeup is in drawers and a basket. So having to pack a makeup bag and pick bits out to take is always really fun. Me and Connor are going to a caravan park on the 11th of July. So I've been obviously getting bits together and thinking about what I was going to pack in my travel makeup bag. So that's what I'm going to be showing you now, and keep an eye out for a holiday lookbook. I'm going to be filming that on next Monday, after I've got everything that I need. So that will be going up sometime next week. So keep an eye out for that. The makeup bag I think I'm going to take is this Jade one. I don't have any brushes in here, but this is the biggest makeup bag I own, and it fits all the makeup in it rather than having to take 2 makeup bags. And it also doesn't take up too much space. I got this in a Christmas set. And I'll be taking brushes separately, but I'm not going to show you those, so I feel like that's boring. Okay, so these are all kind of just in no particular order. So I'm just going to start. The lipsticks are on the top. I think that's all the lipsticks. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's all the lipsticks. So I think I've decided that I'm going to take 4 lipsticks. We're only going for 5 days, so I don't need to have a massive amount. So the first I'm taking is Ruby Woo, which is a red lipstick from MAC. And I would have never ever taken a red, but yesterday we went out and I put a picture on my Instagram and I put a red lipstick on, and I feel like I never give red lipstick enough of a chance. Like, I really liked the way it looked yesterday. So I'm taking that one. I'm also going to take my favourite, just if I have nothing to put on my lips, lipstick, which is Rimmel Kate Moss in number 8, which is just a pinky nude, and I just wear it whenever I don't know what to put on my lips. There's that. I'm then taking a very summery colour, which is also a Rimmel Kate Moss one, and this is in 110, and this is like a really bright coral, kind of the same colour as this t-shirt. And I love wearing that, especially with kind of like plain outfits. It looks really nice. And the final one is another MAC one, which is in Mare, which is a nice pink, which I also find really easy to wear. So that's the lipsticks I'm going to take. I'm taking 2 eye palettes away with me because obviously for 5 days I'm not going to need a load of eye makeup, and these are 2 palettes that I can create day and night looks with, and so. So this is my favourite ever palette. Like, oh my god, this is absolutely my favourite. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I absolutely love it. I'm dying for the Sweet Peach palette, but obviously that's like well aged, like that's well long gone. There's like none left unless you buy them on like Depop, and they're like £55, and that's like painful. But yes, I love this palette, especially kind of these 6 colours here, but I do also use the other colours. My favourite 2 are Creme Brulee and Marzipan, which are these 2. And I can create loads of looks with this palette. So that's why I'm taking that one, because I can wear it in the day and the night. I'm also taking this Stila Eyes of the Window shadow palette in the colour Soul. This also is really great, especially the first 2 rows of colours are really great for daytime. Today I'm wearing this one and this one, those two, on my eyes today, and it's just kind of really simple. So especially because it's hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be warm, I thought this would be a good palette to bring for kind of easy everyday eye looks. The mascara I'm taking is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is my favourite mascara. I usually only own one mascara at a time, so this is the one I own at the minute, and I really, really like it. Also going to take my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, because this is an essential, especially when I'm going to be wearing eyeshadow practically every day. That is 100% an essential. Another essential is my eyeliner, which is the L'Oreal Super Liner Perfect Slim in the colour Intense Black. This just has a really nice thin nib, and it's just what I use for my eyeliner every day, so I will need that with me. I'm also taking a lip balm, just a normal Vaseline, because I get the most chapped lips ever. Okay, I'm sorry that this is all in a really random order. The next thing is going to be the Freedom Pro Studio Strobe Cream, which I actually got sent. I would have never ever picked this up, and it is amazing. Like, I love it. I know that MAC do a strobe cream. This is what it looks like if you want to know, and it's just really, really nice. I think it's a really good base for underneath my makeup, and it definitely shows through when I wear my sheerer kind of more everyday foundation, and I'm really, really enjoying that. I am taking 2 foundations with me. One that's kind of my lighter everyday one, which is the L'Oreal True Match. I have mine in the colour, where does it tell you the colour of this? Rose Beige. I have mine, which is, I don't know what the 3R bit means, but yeah, this is just my everyday foundation. I really, really like it. It's really lightweight, you can't feel it, but it has a quite good coverage. And then my other foundation is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, which I absolutely love. I have mine in NW20. I love this. This will stay on my face practically all day, and yeah, I wear this on days if we're doing something that's I'm probably going to want my makeup to stay on more, or if we're going out on a night. For face powder, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is a major throwback. I have mine in 004 Sandstorm, but I went into Boots to get my powder I usually get, and they didn't have any. So I got this one, and I haven't actually used it again yet because I still have a little bit of my other powder left. So I'll have to see if I still like this, but I'm sure I will. This used to be like a cult makeup thing everybody needed. I'm taking 2 highlighters with me, one that's more subtle and one that's more in your face. The more subtle one I have is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade. I love this. It's kind of like a marbled, I'll show you. This is a lot more subtle, it's a lot less glittery, kind of still gives you a really nice glow, but a more kind of everyday glow. And then I'm also taking my favourite, which is the Balm Mare Luminizer, which I'm sure you've all heard loads of things about. This is not obviously, you can't really see them because of the light, but this one's a lot more in your face highlighter. I'm taking 2 face palettes with me. The first being my Freedom Pro Strobe palette, which I love so much. This is a contour palette. You can see it's quite well loved because a lot of the colours are used. I think the only colour I don't really use is the highlighter and the darkest one. I like these 2, and I use these 2, but this dark one and this highlighter I don't really use. But yeah, I love this. This is just perfect for contouring, love it. And the other face palette I'm taking is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Peachy Glow cheek palette. I feel like the packaging of this is so unnecessary. Like, look how thick it is. Like, it takes up so much space. It's cute, but it takes up so much space that is really, I feel, unnecessary. But yeah, this has a bronzer, a blush and a highlight, and I love using all 3. So yeah, I'm taking that because I'll mix up all three. I'm also taking another bronzer, which is my favourite L'Oreal Glam Bronze in number 6, which I love. It depends if I'm going to contour or bronze or both, so that's why I'm taking that. For blush, I'm taking the MAC Blush All Day Pro Longwear Blush, which is the only blush really I own. I have a sleek palette, but yeah, this is my favourite blush. I just wear it every single day, so that's what I'm taking. There's another lipstick here. What is it? Oh, Velvet Teddy, obviously. I'm running very low on Velvet Teddy. I definitely need to get another. But this is another lipstick that I can just put on if nothing's going correct. Concealer, I have the famous Collection Lasting Perfection in 1 medium 3. I've had so many of these, like I absolutely love them. They're my favourite concealer. So I need to be taking that. And then for my eyebrows, I use the MAC Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in Dirty Blonde, which is running so low now, like it's going to be a sad day. And then I've used the powder from the Sleek Brow Kit in Light to set those. This is also useful because it has a little pair of tweezers in it, so if I need to tweeze any stray eyebrows, I can do that. So that's all that is going to be in my travel makeup bag. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to be doing the holiday lookbook, as I said. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and make sure to hit subscribe if you are new, or if you aren't new and you've seen me before and you just aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!